This is a story of three simple peasants. They was just resting in the inn, but that evening they get a letter, and that letter will change their fate and make them go into great adventure that will change the peasants themselves and maybe make a hero out of them, change the world around them, and maybe even the fate of Yaengard itself. Welcome to the game called Yaengard. And it's amazing RPG with a little bit of roguelike mechanics and absolutely amazing turn-based combats. And in this game your personality will play a huge role. Your choices will shape you. And of course you will find a lot of interesting and sometimes rare weapons and items, and combination of personality traits in these weapons will give you 20 plus classes. Whoa, that's impressive! And you can play with these builds a lot, and it make a great replayability. Nice. But wait, friends, let me ask you one thing first. You're sitting, relaxing, drinking, eating with your friends, and then you look into the window and see something like this. If it happened to you in real life, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, cause it often happened to me, yeah. And this will be not a usual review. I just want to tell you things I like in this game and things I don't like at all. And we will decide, is this game worth it or not. And the first thing I don't like in this game you will meet right at the beginning of the game. When you start a new game, you will get 3 heroes and their portraits are randomly generated. And sometimes they look so bad, believe me, just awful, and there is nothing you can do to change them. Why? Developers, why can't I choose my hero portraits? Oh, it's completely ruin all experience and game fun, cause you have to start game over and over and over again till you get the portraits that look good for you, and I don't like it. And from the other hand, we have a very well done turn-based combat with a lot of abilities to use, very interesting types of weapon. One tile can be occupied by 3 or maybe even more people. And believe me, combat is a strong point in this game. Playing it is very fun and interesting. Personally, I enjoy it a lot. But right after that encounter, when the enemy attack our home, we have some choices to be made. And look at that, they are really very strange. The question is, did we do what was right? And for example, defend your home. Each person should always have the right to fight for their home. And that will give us chaotic result? So, not a noble, not a good? It's a chaotic choice? Really? It's heroic choice, believe me, I'm Ukrainian and defending your home is really heroic result, not a chaotic like in this game. So this is very strange and I don't like it at all. But despite very strange moral system in this game, we have a perfect character development. So, first we can choose which character will answer and receive a certain skill. So, hey you fairy, let's choose this one. And what do we get? And you see, counter move from lawful to chaotic. And oh my god, but we got a freedom skill. It sounds good. And we have everything a good RPG just must have. Look at that stats. Oh, and attributes. I really like them, and we will have artifacts, organics, supplies, and what is it? Valuables. And all of that will have a huge impact on game. Developing your character is extremely interesting in this game. And by the way, there will be a lot of items also. And of course we can rename our character, but can we change it portrait, please? Because I don't understand, why not? Okay, let's move. And the adventure you're about to enter will not be like other roguelite. Go until you find the final boss. Of course, there will be a final boss here, but there will be a main quest and a whole story around it, and it's really very interesting to follow it. So plot and story, the whole adventure is a great plus for me, cause it will be interesting, believe me. So, adventure, I have a final question for you. Is Yaengard worth playing? Leave me a comment and tell me your opinion. And I was glad to see you, and of course we will meet in next video. See you there.